Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today I just want to do a video on my top 10 characters I want to come into BBS for 2024. It can be remakes, redos, it can be brand new characters that haven't been in the game before. Obviously, only Bleach related. I'll have some like extra ones at the very end, you know, like honorable mentions. But either way, these are going to be my top 10. So yeah, without further ado, comment down below who you would prefer or love to have in game. It's not in like order or anything, it's just like who I would like overall, to be honest. Mainly going to be a lot of 1000 or Blood War characters, since those are like the main ones we haven't gotten. But I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of old ones like Mugetsu and whatnot in the comments. Like that's like one of the main ones, like Mugetsu or Dangai or Ichigo's like basically a bunch of the old versions of Ichigo that haven't been remade in like 7 million years. But yeah, if you guys enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's hop right on in. So as you know, there's like a million characters in BBS, so I'm gonna try to go for ones that haven't gotten a character kind of recently-ish. So like I'm not gonna choose like a Jushiro. Like Jushiro would be cool and all, but also he doesn't do that much in 1000 or Blood War. I'm not gonna do another Unohana because, you know, we got a recent Unohana. There is a little bit of an exception to this rule considering one of the characters coming up, but yeah, that's kind of my rule. Like I don't want another Ichigo. Like I can't think of an Ichigo that I would genuinely love in the game except for a character that would go really well with another banner. So yeah, I'm gonna have like certain characters that lump together in certain banners, and that's how I'm gonna try to make it basically into like a top 20, but it's still like a top 10, you know? Like I'm not gonna want another Rangaku because like we got this one. I don't know of a single other Rangaku that I would genuinely want more than this certain Rangaku. Same thing with Mila Rose, like maybe a Christmas one or something, but like that's besides the point. Hopefully you understand what I'm talking about, and let's hop right on in. So the first one is 1000 Blood War Yoruichi. Now obviously not this one. This is like the only one in BBS that we have, so it's the only example I can choose. But obviously 1000 Blood War, it has to be shown in the anime, and then it takes a few months, bare minimum, after that to be shown in game. So my exception is this. I would love this Yoruichi in game. I hope they don't fumble her. She's my most anticipated character in all of Bleach. This is like the only one that I would genuinely rank. This is my number one. The personal. Like, if you don't care for her, that's fine. But this is a personal tier list. Not even a list, but just like, you know, I want her. You know, I'm saving all my special move sources for her. Same thing with Thunder God Yoruichi. Want her. Alright, on to number 2. Monster Aizen. Yes, we haven't had we also haven't had a Yoruichi in like over a year, but we haven't had an Aizen in over a year. I have to assume he's long due. Also, I'm going to go over what I kind of want them to be. So, Yoruichi, I would love to either be an absolutely broken DPS, either like Ichigo, you know, kind of like that, or Yuha, something along those lines, or an insane potion farmer. We still need an insane tech farmer and an insane power farmer. And honestly, kind of an insane mind farmer. I don't like Ikaku. There we go. Any one of those, mainly a technique or power, and I would love this Yoruichi because then I could use her every single day. If we go to my actual BBS, like, bro, I love using some of these characters. Like Ichigo, he's just an auto character. But if I go to like heart right now, my main character is gonna be the new Ichigo. I never saved a set, but he's gonna be the new Ichigo. That's my main farmer. I don't want to use anyone else. Obviously, he's not like an actual farmer. I would use Rangaku as an actual farmer, but Ichigo is just so much fun because he's such an insane DPS, so I love him. Technique, everyone here sucks. I don't want to use them. Power, I literally only like using Ichigo and Rukia. And then Tensu Getsu. Really great character. Would love if she's on the level of Senjumaru, to be honest, because I think Yoruichi is an insanely popular character. Would absolutely love that. And then for Mind, literally, I'm going to be farming with Yuha. I don't like Ikaku. Absolutely hate Ikaku. Don't care for him. He sucks. Never want to use him again. But yeah. So like, if we don't get like a Rangaku or insane 1000 Blood War Ichigo DPS character, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. Yoruichi is an insanely popular character. Please do it, Caleb. Almost called you Bandai. My bad. And now for Aizen, he has to be a DPS. I wouldn't mind. I would not be disappointed at all if he was a potion farmer. If he was an insane broken potion farmer, like plus 10 super link slot potion farmer, plus 5 regular potion farmer, and dropout farmer or something with insane damage numbers, I'd be fine with that. It has to be like Tensu Getsu though or something, you know? Or what I have to assume they'll end up doing with him is a insane damage character. Like, bro, I want this. This is the artwork I want. They don't have to remake a single thing. This artwork is so goddamn good. Obviously, it will not look anywhere near as good as Kubo's art. Like, this shit goes so crazy. I saw this and I was like, holy, like, bro, The teeth on the little hollow heads, bro, they look insane. 10 out of 10 peak. Probably one of my favorite volume covers or whatever it's called, but this is what I want. And then obviously you can pair him against Dangai or Mugetsu or whoever else you want on an insane banner. But honestly, what I'm thinking, end of month February. That's when we got Quincy, Ichigo, Tensa, and Ishin. Imagine we get this Aizen, and then Ichigo, and then any other third character, even just a 2-character banner. That's enough hype, to be honest, because people are going to be kind of low on orbs after end of year. February is a perfect time to drop an insane character, and I kind of hope they do, because I don't want to just be like 5 months up until like April. I guess it's 4 months without any hype characters, because April usually is a pretty insane banner. So, you know, if they drop them in April, I won't be too mad. Genuinely would love that. Like, bro, he's just so cool. We need it. Alright, and now this is the one where I was talking about another character wouldn't be too bad, but if we get Bankai Senjumaru this year, we need her this year. I doubt we'll end up getting her next year, considering they would probably want to move into Core 3 for 2025, because it looks like we're probably going to be getting Core 3 in like June or July. If I had to make a guess, there's no confirmation, but Bankai Senjumaru would go crazy. It's been at least 6 months by now since it was shown, maybe 5 months actually since it was shown, so they could definitely have it by now, but obviously I don't want one right now. I want one like towards the later end of the year, like maybe literally like 8 months from now. That would be a pretty good time, to be honest. I'm not doing like seasonal 1000 or Bloodwood characters, because I mean, yes, I would love a swimsuit Senjumaru, but bro, how do we know she even has a body? You know what I'm saying? But there is a swimsuit banner that I would genuinely love, and I'll bring that up later on. But Bankai Senjumaru would absolutely love it, need it. It's just so cool. Terrible screenshot though, I'm not gonna lie. This filtering has to be from Twitter. It looks awful, but bro, it was so cool in the anime. It looked so peak. 10 out of 10. Next one, Bankai Rukia from 1000 Bloodwood. This is the only Bankai Rukia we have, so this is all I could. I guess I could have shown the one from the Bankai that she has or whatever, but you know what I mean. Bankai Rukia, I absolutely love the look of it. All I want for them to do is make it so that she can move around in Bankai in her base character, because if they don't, no one is going to summon. If you literally have to Bankai and then you can't move, or like you go out of the Bankai, who cares? You don't need to make it canon. It's a mobile game. I will not care any less if you make this Rukia able to flash step around the map. Like, maybe some tryhards will hate it, like, oh my god, that breaks the I don't care. I don't care. Let me use the only character, like, version of Rukia that I genuinely love. Like, the OST in this part, peak. The red background in the back looks so good. Like, people were saying remove the red background, but bro, it actually looks so nice. Honestly, I think it makes it look even better compared to the manga, where she was just, like, kind of, like, only white, but they have, like, ice on here and whatnot. I think it looks amazing. Probably one of the best episodes from Core 2, in my opinion, especially with that OST, bro. They got to bring that OST into the game, honestly. Okay, now this one, I know it's Bambietta, but this is the entire crew. I would love iterations of the entire crew. We don't necessarily need Bambi in 2024. I would love a new Bambietta, but honestly, I just want all the Bambi girls into BBS. I love all of them. Little Toto's a little funny one. Meninas, big 6-foot Dami Mommy, yes sir. I almost called her Giselle. Bambietta, I love her. I don't know if I like her more than Candace. It's like a flip-flop between those two. Those are my two favorites. Candace, bro. Sheesh, that outfit is crazy. She don't even button her pants. You see that? Bro, she don't even button her pants. Tisk, tisk, tisk. And then Giselle. I like Giselle. She's a little funny one. Don't like what she does in the show, but you know. She's a little quirky. But yeah, would love all 5 of them in the show in the game. Now, this is the one that I was saying maybe we could get seasonals for. Seasonal 1000 Bloodwood characters for the Bambietta girls would go crazy. Either swimsuits. I don't really want Parasol. I think Parasol is kind of a boring one now. We already had 2 this year. I don't really want another one. But Halloween would go really cool. The Christmas would also go really well. But I think swimsuit or Halloween would probably be the best ones, especially for like Giselle and Little Toto. I think would be great for Halloween. And then the other 3 would be insane swimsuit characters, to be honest, in my opinion. Moving on. Shikai Kenpachi, not Bankai, but the Shikai no Zarashi Kenpachi. Like, this is probably my favorite episode in the entire stretch of Core 2. Obviously, it might be a bit biased because it's Kenpachi, but this one in the Bankai Rukia was probably my favorite, like, little like fights, I guess you could say. I don't know, like I'll just call it things. Can't think of the words, but absolutely love his design. He looks so cool. We just need an actual good character. He's a good Link, but I would also, I haven't been saying what I want them to be. I literally forgot. Bankai Senjumaru, insane DPS. Rukia, insane DPS. I'm sorry, I don't see her being a farmer or anything. I would love an insane DPS. Don't mind farmers, obviously, but that's what I would prefer. Any of the Bambi girls, Lil Toto, I honestly think she's going to be a farmer. DPS. Probably going to be a nag character, though, unfortunately, because why not? Wouldn't mind a farmer since we have two Bambis and they aren't farmers. So, you know, a new Bambi farmer would be pretty good. And Sand DPS. Unga Bunga damage, supreme deity, god DPS, and then DPS. That's what I would prefer the Bambi girls. And then Kenpachi has to be a DPS. I wouldn't mind a potion farmer, obviously, but, like, bro, he is insane. Kenpachi is him. He's going to have some sort of rampage, probably along the lines of the Yuha one. Imagine if he somehow has both. I'll take it. I don't care. Make him broken. He's the Kenpachi. We need a broken Kenpachi. It's been about 2 years. I think it's been like 20 months since we've had a new Kenpachi. We had the Power Kenpachi. I can't remember. It's Camp for Your Own World of Software. I can't remember. But, you know, with the triple candy banner, Azashiro, Kurioshiki, and then Kenpachi. That was literally like the last one that we had. Please drop another broken Kenpachi. I would love it. Because the Power Kenpachi is good. But I want one better. I want Rampage. I want increased status on it. I want 100% SP boost for all I care. This is Kenpachi, the GOAT. Alright, now another character that we just literally have not gotten a character for since, I believe, 6th anniversary. Which is insane. 2.5 years, and one of the most, like, I think he's so cool. I love him. He's like a really chill captain, but when he like goes into fighting, he gets pretty serious when he wants to. I really like him. Wish he had more screen time in Bleach, just saying. But either way, absolutely love the character. He's so cool. I like his design. Incredibly unique. And he's just a fun character. So I would absolutely love to see a new Shunsui in the show, or in the game. Don't really know what he could do, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't mind a potion farmer, like an insane potion farmer or anything. I just hope none of these characters get turned into Brave Battle characters. If they're Brave Battle, I'm going to end up skipping and I'm going to cry. Like, the only one that I can see being Brave Battle is Medinas. But, yeah. That's really about it. Then we have Renji. 1,000-year battle Renji. Well, he looks so cool. I don't care. Like, dude. It zoomed out. What the hell? Why did it zoom out? But, bro, like, this scene was so sick. Oh my god, I forgot James. Add James on the banner. James or Demasculine. I completely forgot about him. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, yeah, I would love this Demasculine into the game. Either he starts off as this, or he has a transformation mechanic into this. I don't really want a base one, because I just don't see us getting two, you know? There's so many characters they have to cover. I don't mind if they skip over the base form, because I actually prefer this. I think it just looks cool, though. The red looks so good. Wouldn't mind if we get a base, obviously. Like, I don't mind it at all. But, oh my god, we need a James familiar. The little guy, James. He's adorable. Love that man. Next character would probably be 1,000 Blood War Oetsu. Bro, he was so cool when he went up against the Royal Guards. The voom, voom, voom. Just reminded me of a Jedi, bro. He's going in. Make him have, like, a red or blue, like, little, like, slash when he goes through. Make him look like a Jedi. Bro, peak. He's just so cool. He's going to be a Nad character, and I'm going to be so disappointed. I know it. Caleb loves to screw over the characters. It took them 2 Yuhas and 2 each. I guess there was only 1 Ichibei. 2 Yuhas to get a good SP Yuha. Took him a whole Ichibei to get a good SP Ichibei. Which, I mean, I guess isn't as bad, but still, that's annoying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to get another Uetsu. He's going to be awful. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, they like SP characters. And then we'll get it, but, like, bro, when he pulled up on these boys, that was crazy. Bro had no idea what was happening. He's like, huh? So, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. This shit was fire. Absolutely love Uetsu. He's probably my favorite of the Squad Zero. Probably then Ichibei, Senjumaru, and then the other 2 were alright. They just didn't do that much, unfortunately. Next one, and I think the final one technically, this is like number 10. Also, I want him to be an insane DPS. I don't see him being a farmer. He's a DPS. I don't care. Lamau. Masaki. Everyone's summons got absolutely obliterated by Masaki, so they might be living in clout and just hate. But I would love a new Masaki. In the 1,000-year Blood War art style, dear God, she was adorable. Bro, look at that Riz right there. Hit her with the jawline, the troll face, the dream jawline. Hit her with it. And then to go along with that, this is the person's art. I saw this one, and this is like the first Katagiri art I've ever seen, and it looks so good, bro. How have we not gotten a Katagiri character? Like, beyond Quincy or something? Because obviously this isn't like, you know, this isn't like actually canon. But bro, it looks so cool. I would love this. I think they're my, like, some of my top favorite, like, female characters in the entire show. Like, I wish she did more. Masaki, like, she kind of did stuff. Obviously, she was, like, a main, like, component to it. But she technically didn't do that much. She was kind of just, like, the glue that held everything together, I guess you could say. But, bro, I love these two characters. We need them. Would not mind if they make them the adult versions, by the way. You know, the ones that, like, kind of got Ashwailed away. Maybe they could be the banners after 9th anniversary, when we could get a potential Beyond Almighty Yuha, because I want Yuha for end of year, or for anniversary. I just don't want to put them on the list, because I think these, we just got an insane Yuha. I don't mind if we don't get another Yuha, but I would absolutely love an insane Yuha for 9th anniversary, Beyond Almighty Yuha. I think that'd be really, really cool. Don't know how they would do it, but I want a original design Yuha. But yeah, those are the main 10 and or like bundled together banner characters that I would want. Masaki and Katagiri would be an insane banner, to be honest. I would go deep on them. Phrasing on the banner. But yeah, like, they're all so cool. As I said before, honorable mention would have to be another Yuha. I absolutely love this character. Like, Yuha is one of my favorite characters in the entire show. Like, franchise, like, he's just that guy, you know? He's just that guy. Him and Aizen, just that guy. Yeah, that's all I can really say. Would love him for 9th anniversary. I think they're really cool. I want an original design, though. I don't want just base Yuha, you know? It's just, that's what I would prefer. We already have 3 base Yuhas, realistically, so I would not mind a original character design. Alright, and then the next one, I would love a new Soifon, a 1000 Bubble Soifon, or just a, you know, seasonal. I wouldn't mind too much. The last one, I think this is after 7th anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. So I love her in the 1000 Blood War. Why not? I wouldn't mind it at all. I believe this is like the banner after part 2 of anniversary for 7th anniversary. But like, bro, the design for 1000 Blood War is so good. Like, look at that. Peak. 10 out of 10. Alright, now the next one would have to be Toshiro, to be honest. I really do like Toshiro's forms. Really wish we could get this one. This one is like the peak design Toshiro. I don't care. But the one we would probably end up getting is either a base that fought like Kangdu or whatnot, or possibly zombie Toshiro. Same thing with Bambietta. We could end up getting like a zombie zombie Bambietta. Wouldn't really care for that too much. Now, obviously, I put him in a the whatever after the first, and I can't think of the word, but because we just got this one. So, you know, I don't think we'll get one in a while. But obviously, we got a seasonal Byakuya, and then we immediately got a 1000-year Blood War Byakuya. So you never know what they could end up doing. But yeah, would love a new Toshiro in the game, to be honest. Just like 1000-year Blood War one, obviously. I just think they could definitely make something really cool. Alright, I completely forgot about this guy, but honestly, he would probably be in my top 10. I just didn't include him. I completely forgot about him. But for Gerard, bro, he's so cool. Oh my god, I thought of another one too. Gerard is just so cool. We haven't seen that much. Oh, this is from like the manga. Don't look at it. Don't look at it, boys. Spoilers. But he would just be incredibly cool. I want to know how they would do his abilities, because I've heard things about his abilities. Haven't seen too much of it. Haven't looked it up or anything. But he's just so cool. He's basically just Thor from Bleach. That's basically it. He looks cool. Would love him in the game. He's gonna be a PvP character. I know it. All right, and then for my final like standout pick, or honorable mention, that's what it's called, would be Askin, to be honest. Would absolutely love a new Askin in the game, bro. Because like the last one was a PvP character. I think Askin is genuinely my favorite Stormritter. I hate that I didn't think of him. I just didn't. I was scrolling through the characters and I did not see Askin at all. So I just didn't even think about him. But yeah, he's probably my favorite Stormritter. Would love to see him in the game. And hopefully he's an SP character. He's going to have some weird poison gimmick, I just know it, and it's going to be super cringe and annoying, and he's going to suck, but he's so cool, I'll still summon. So, yeah. That is about it. Let me know down below who is your favorite character that you would potentially want into the game. Kind of curious. Yeah, these are mine. No wrong answers. You like someone, doesn't matter. And, yeah, take care, and peace out.